Food We Love with Linda Yu is presented by Arun's Thai Restaurant.
I'm gonna put everything in here. Chili pepper, guajillo, lemongrass, garlic, shallot, turmeric, galangal, salt, cilantro stem. Okay. It's got to have some nice aroma. Not too close because that's it. That's it. I got to chop the shrimp first. You chop coarsely.
Okay.
And I'm gonna prepare the kabocha squash. And then you can form into a kind of loose ball, like that, small that.
One?
Yeah, like that. Put the coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Bring the this.
The hot stuff, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna put only 2 scoops. That should be plenty. We're gonna cook the kabocha first because this one take a longer time.
Okay.
The prawn will be very quick.
That's right, it will.
Okay. You can let it boil a little bit.
Let it boil. Is this beautiful?
Mm-hmm. It's very beautiful. You can add the prawn.
Okay. One by one.
One by one. Just do it carefully. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit of palm sugar, not much. You can see that. There. This is the fun part.
What is this?
Kaffir lime leaves. You tear it down along the skull.
Yes.
Just tear it down like this. Yeah.
I never knew it was this much work.
Now you can appreciate.
Now I appreciate it more. Perfect.
And then I'm going to add this to give color, and then basil.
When you started cooking, it was, did this taste right, or did I make a mistake?
I had very sensitivity of taste. You know, you can say all the sensibility, sensitivity. I got it in me because it's been cultivated for years since I was a little child. Remember?
Right, without you realizing it.
Yeah, but it's in me, and besides, I live in many countries too. I've seen. I was exposed to different culture.
Sure.
I have a comparative mind about good food.
Okay.
You know?
And that's how it works. Okay.
That's how it works. What will make a good, perfect food? So I thought more and more, then I came up with my own theory. Number one, the food has to have a good flavor. And then number two, as my grandfather always used to say all the time when I was young, you got to have a good texture. Number three, it got to be very nice form, very nice color, very nice, presentation. And then number four, I thought further. The food got to have the right temperature too. When I look at the Chinese food, my grandmother always taught me, the soup has to be hot. You don't serve it room temperature, something like that, The last one I thought, aroma would be the fifth element that, can constitute good food.
The New York Times had said, this is where other chefs go
Right, you remember that article?
Right,
exactly.
to be dazzled.
Exactly.
Right. Were you so surprised when you heard that?
I was, it's shockingly surprised, yes. Luckily, that my new partner came in.
Yes, right.
Kitty and Paul, who came in, they were tremendous.
Lucky for us, because then you kept Arun open.
Otherwise, Arun would have been closed, because I could not handle.
It's too much,
I can concentrate only on food.
Concentrate on the food,
I don't have to worry about the financial part or this part or that part, There are many elements to make a good restaurant.
Well, we think it's great.
Yeah.
And I'm eating everything.
Thank you.
While you talk.
Okay.
Thanks, Arun. Over the years, Arun has served 10 and 12-course dinners here. But now, for those whose appetites aren't quite so generous, during the week you can get 6 to 8-course meals. That should be really yummy still. In fact, I think I'll go eat a little bit more. Thanks for joining us. We see you next time here on Food We Love. For details on this recipe and more, go to suntimes.com.